Hello, I'm Duncan, the Head of Education here at the Royal Agricultural Society of New South Wales. I'm about to introduce Aganabox 5 Golden Grains. Now, saying 5 is a great realisation. It's been a journey for us. The feedback that you, teachers and students in the community have given us about what has been successful and what else needs to be introduced has certainly been appreciated. And we are so excited about introducing Aganabox 5 Golden Grains. So it might be the first time you've actually learned about Aganabox 5. If that's the case, I'm going to take you through what's involved and what you've got to actually look forward to. Now, first of all, we as a team have been working extremely hard to integrate grain education and your understanding of grain into the mandated curriculum. So we actually have programs pre-written for you that are in there for both primary and for secondary. And our motto is giving teachers their weekends back. So the planning's already done for you, and we really aim for that curriculum to come alive. We've also introduced or continued a little bit more our problem-based thinking and inquiry learning, which really makes the students' learning be a lot deeper. We also have fact sheets in there that will help you get a good context and background of some of the facts that your students may want to know, or gives you that understanding and confidence when teaching about grains and agriculture. The major feedback that we've received is that you really appreciate our involvement of hands-on resources that you can use in your classes. And I really must say a big thank you to our partners GrainCorp, who have kindly assisted us with 3 natural grain samples. Now, first of all is wheat. Now, wheat is amongst our biggest exports. Now, grain is Australia's biggest export in agriculture, where wheat is the largest component of that. So we're really going to delve into wheat. But the great thing is about these resources, the students can feel it firsthand. You can crush it up, you can smash it up, you can see what makes all bran, you can see what makes flour and white flour and wholemeal flour. A really great experience to make that curriculum come alive. We've also got, once again, thanks to our friends at GrainCorp, is barley. So barley goes into some of our drinks and food samples, which we'll look at. Even the Gladiator super drink that they used to use. But also we look at how that's actually involved in the animal food chain as well with barley. And last but not least, especially those who like a nice hearty bowl of porridge, we have oats. And what we really encourage you with these oats is to actually roll it in a class and actually see why when we roll out our rolled oats, they are actually in the form that they are. And it just gives the students an understanding of where grain is in their diet and how and the many forms that it comes in as well. But it doesn't stop there. Once again, our friends at Bunnings have really helped and supported us. And first of all, they have provided a soil pH test kit. Now this was, I suppose, received good feedback from our Healthy Horticulture Aganabox. But when looking at grain, we look at the importance of soil, and pH levels is critical. They've also provided a propagation thermometer, which you can actually look at the moisture within soils around your school, within your home or your environment, which is really going to give you a great understanding of the soils that are around you. Now, this one's going to definitely impress the students and maybe the teachers that don't tell the students that this was delivered. But from our great friends of Honest to Goodness, a great Australian company, you've got some dark chocolate power bites, which has a mixture of grain and seeds in there. Now, this is going to give, whilst you learn about the difference between seeds and grains, it's going to be able to provide a real yummy, multi-sensory approach when you're understanding the difference between these grains and the way that they are formed as well. We've also put in a syringe for the experiment and understanding of photosynthesis, which is a lot of fun, so you don't have to go to your local chemist. Also, we're very lucky to have video footage from our friends at XAG Australia of their drones and their automated vehicles on how they're actually improving the efficiency, but also the sustainability of the grain industry. Also, I'd like to thank our friends at the Good Life Backyard, a great Australian company who, believe it or not, have made a wheat grass kit for your class that you can grow and monitor throughout the year and do experiments. But the main thing is to have that presence and that understanding of grains within your classroom, but in a manageable and sustainable view as well. So hopefully that allows you to get a good understanding about what Ag in a Box 5 actually offers, Golden Grains. And as we always say here at the Royal Agricultural Society of New South Wales, is to keep agriculture at the forefront of your teaching and learning. And we really encourage you to get in contact with us if this is the first time you've ever heard about Ag in a Box, or to tell us what's worked well and what hasn't, because we are here to serve you, and as we say, to give you your weekends back. Thank you very much.